Hey there again, guys. It's Corey with Android Community. We're going to take another quick look at the ASUS Transformer Prime. Here it is with the keyboard dock. This video is basically just going to kind of show you a little bit about the actual hardware with the dock, and then I'll actually turn it on, open it up, give you kind of a view and a look at a couple of the changes that ASUS have done to the software of Android 3.2 Honeycomb. So it's nothing too new here in terms of it is a little sleeker and thinner than the original. It is a little heavier, but then again, this is a brushed radial spun aluminum, so you kind of should expect it to be slightly heavier than the original. But we're going to go ahead and open it up. It's not the easiest to open, especially if you're not at a very convenient angle, just because it is so sleek. But once you set it down, it's not that bad. You just put your thumbnail under there and pull it open. So there it is. There's the keyboard and the whole dock situation here. It's a chiclet style keyboard. It clicks very good, it feels nice, it travels good. I do like the keyboard, only 10 inches, there's only so much room, but I haven't really had any problems typing and the experience has been quite favorable. And then the new changes here to this, we have the trackpad. It has 2 clicks, and then you can actually navigate and just tap to click as well, so you don't have to actually click down below. But you can see on video we have home button, and then some quick toggles up here for Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, and volume. So nothing too new, nothing too different, but it is nice. But real quickly here, I'm actually going to just zoom in a little bit and show you the actual changes to the software. So you look here, here's the home screen. None of this is extremely new. Again, like I said, this is just Android 3.2 Honeycomb. So once we get ice cream sandwich or some changes, there might be more. But there's a couple things. We have this widget that shows the EEPad Transformer Prime and the keyboard, the battery life of both, and then we also have that down here. If you can see that, we have battery life of both right on this. This is new, the notification pop-up in Honeycomb. It's got a couple of changes specific for the Prime and the quad-core. But we have the usual widgets here with the mail and the weather, so that's nothing new. A couple apps. Everything's really smooth. Honeycomb was smooth in general, but the quad-core NVIDIA quad-core has really helped out and made the overall experience quite smooth. But let's see here. I'll show you this again real quick. When you open this up, automatically we have the screen brightness. We have a HIPS, really crisp, really bright screen on the ASUS Transformer Prime. If you can see that on video, I'll actually turn up and down the brightness here. It gets pretty bright. And then we have the Super IPS mode, which will really turn up the brightness, especially for outdoor viewing, and that should really help when you're outside or in an area where you need some added brightness. It will kill the battery, so obviously you don't want to do that all the time. That's kind of to be expected. But then, like I said, we have those right here that'll show you the extended battery with the dock, which added to the tablet you should get about 18 hours of battery life, and then the regular power remaining on the tab. Then right here we have these 3 buttons. We have the speed, flame button. If you toggle through these will actually adjust the power and performance modes for the NVIDIA quad-core processor. So right here I'm on balance mode, which is probably best for day-to-day usage. It balances out all the performance. It'll still utilize all 4 processing cores and that companion core. And then you hit here and go down to power save mode. The brightness dims. Not all the processors will be used. They won't be all used at their full potential and will conserve battery. And then over here, this is technically the power or performance mode. This is the highest mode, and it's actually just titled normal. So when you set it to normal mode, all 4 processors will boost up to their full speeds. Everything will act completely, no governors whatsoever, and it will be as NVIDIA intended. So for the most part, I've just been using the balance mode, but if you game or do any benchmarks, crank it up to that normal speed and get the full power of the NVIDIA quad-core processor. So, yeah. And come over here. Here's this MyZine. This is a new thing that has came with the Transformer Prime. It's a widget that'll show you all the pictures you've taken, a couple websites, browser, songs that are playing, pictures that have been taken with the device, and then emails, events, and books. It's kind of an all-in-one widget that shows you just about everything in one, one good swoop. Oops. Kind of a cool little change, but in general, everything's really nice and smooth. You can see it's very stable and fast thanks to that quad-core processor. Once we get Ice Cream Sandwich, I expect it to be even faster, even better. But for now, we definitely don't have any complaints, so nothing really to say there. But mess with that little D-pad a little bit. Hit that home button. Everything's very fast. The keyboard is very responsive. I don't want to drag this video on too long. Just kind of a quick look at the ASUS Transformer Prime with the keyboard dock. That is it, guys. Thanks for watching.